all of the Battle Pass skins has been revealed, from Zeus to Hades to characters from the past. And these Greek gods are here for a reason. And to understand this, we have to go at the start of chapter 5. Please leave a like, subscribe, and use code SMJM. I think the reason why they are coming back is because to save the Fortnite's reality, because Valeria from the society is trying to find something big. Ever since the beginning of this chapter, we had noticed that Valeria has been studying everything she can about the history of Fortnite. We see in her loading screen pictures of John Jones, the 0 Point, and we know that she's obsessed with the Imagine Order. And all of a sudden, if you went to her library, you would notice this book turn to this page where you can see an image of this box. Now, there was a rumor going on that this box contained a power that could make the society very strong. But then some people thought this was just a prop, and that was until the book disappeared, along with her chair and few of her stuff from the room. And then we saw all of those stuff near Ruin Reels, and the book was there as well. A page turned to the same picture of that box. This means that the Valeria is getting closer and closer to the box. And at this point, a bunch of leakers confirmed that this box wasn't just your ordinary box. This box was the Pandora's box. If you don't know what it is, it was a gift given by the gods to this person called Pandora. And the gods told her to keep this box safe because it contained evil creatures and monsters, and evil things would happen if you open this box. One thing the gods didn't tell her is that whoever opens this box will have the power to control these creatures, making them one of the most powerful human in the world. And ever since Valeria discovered that this box was on this map, when a huge earthquake revealed a part of this ginormous world hidden underneath the chapter 5 map. And since then, the society has found various objects that's given them superpowers, like bunch of these medallions has given Montague the power of the diamond and Valeria power of the phoenix. Valeria has told the society if they find this Pandora's box, they will as a whole be the most powerful organization in the history of Fortnite. And now Valeria has found the location where this box is hidden, and she has used her superpower to pull this box from the ground. She did manage to get the box, but it turns out there was an arm attached to it, and this arm was of a titan. Chapter 5 season 2, I think there's going to be a huge battle. The gods will send their army. You can see a bunch of these skins has already been leaked. The reason why Valeria wants this Pandora's box, even if she has to fight the gods, because she knows that if she gets her hands on this box, not only is she going to be the most powerful mortal in the history of Fortnite, but also she will fulfill her dream of making the society strongest organization in the history of Fortnite, even stronger than the Imagine Order, because she knows that the Imagine Order were very strong. She has been studying everything about the history of Fortnite. You can see in this loading screen she's studying about Agent Jones, the 0 Point, but she knows that the Imagine Order's biggest strength was their biggest weakness. That was the 0 Point. One thing we know about the Imagine Order is that they were very powerful, but they relied too much on the 0 Point. That is the reason why they did anything in their power to protect it. For example, in Chapter 2 Season 5, when the 0 Point was exposed, they assigned their strongest agent at the time, Agent Jones, to go to different realities and hire a bunch of hunters, which was a very risky thing to do because those hunters could turn against the Imagine Order, but they had to do it to protect the 0 Point. But we know what happened. As a consequence, they not only end up losing the 0 Point, but also losing one of their strongest agents Agent Jones. And that was the beginning of the downfall of the Imagine Order. Valeria knows this and does not want to repeat this mistake again. She wants to be the most powerful thing and control everything. Not everyone agrees with what Valeria wants to do. So to fight this, we have this group called the Underground. Group was founded by Hope, who's actually sister of Valeria. They were orphans, but both of them were very smart. Both of them had big dreams, but as they got older, they realized that both of their dreams were different. Valeria wanted to use her intellectual to control the world, but Hope wanted a fair and safe world. And that is the reason why Valeria joined the society and Hope created this organization called the Underground. As we all know that Agent Jones came from the OG Fortnite map on a time machine, and when he arrived on the map, he notices something wrong. He sees this world with this organization called the Society with a bunch of gods around the map. He immediately thought about the Imagine Order. He saw Jano in Montague, the evil Dr. Sloan in Valerie. He sees the Society trying to do exactly what the IO did, and he wanted to stop this. And that is when he learned about the Underground and met Hope. And ever since then, he has been helping Hope fight against the Society. The Society didn't really care about the Underground before Jones arrived and joined the group because they were not a threat. But as soon as they learned that Jonesy now is part of the Society, they became an instant threat. And that is because Valerie, like I said, has been studying about the history of Fortnite, and she knows everything about Agent Jones. She knows that Agent Jones is very dangerous. Without Agent Jones, the Seven would have never defeated the Imagine Order. And that is when the Society kidnaps Peely, who's someone that's helping the Underground and is actually close friend of Jonesy as well. And the reason why they kidnapped Peely is to send a message to the Underground that they're going to fight and will stop them at any cost. And this has made Agent Jones and Hope very angry, and they're ready to fight. That is why I think next season, Chapter 5, Season 2 is going to be a huge battle. But obviously they're gonna have to be careful, because when there is a war or a battle, it's the island that pays all the price. Destruction is mostly what you get. And since there's going to be a war between the Greek mythology gods and the Society, and we know that the Underground is going to be involved as well, we are going to need some help from other people that is going to control them and make sure that they don't end up destroying the reality. I think this is the perfect time to bring the Seven, especially the Foundation, because the Foundation and the Seven are very experienced. They have fought evil for thousands of years to protect the Fortnite island. Now I think they are going to be here very soon, because recently designer of Fortnite maps leaked this image of the Seven on this mysterious location. You can see Paradigm and the Foundation on this mysterious map. Now is this a Chapter 5 Season 2? You can see there are lots of snows around the map, and it looks like the ice is actually melting. Now we know that on the map currently on Chapter 5, ice is actually melting. And as the ice melts, we are going to be revealed with a bunch of secrets. Like for example, just recently this plane crash was actually found in the ice. Now there's a secret behind this. It looks like this fight is going to get really bad, especially in Chapter 5 Season 2. And this is because of Valerie. We know that Valerie opened the Pandora's box, which was not supposed to be opened, and all the evil and darkness that was contained in this box has now released, and the Greek gods will be here to fight against this evil. We know Zeus, the god of light, Poseidon, god of water, will be here to fight against god of darkness, this guy right here on the box, and god of fire. It seems like this Titan this arm belongs to, and yet again the good and evil, light and darkness continues and next season. I think next season is going to be one of the biggest seasons we have ever had in the history of Fortnite. Also, we have to remember that this is the first season where the storyline was written by this new creative director of Fortnite and Epic Games, meaning the storyline created by Donald Mustard has now ended. I'll keep you guys updated, so please leave a like, subscribe, and use code SMJM.